Yo, guys, what's up? Friday night, in the league. Got a big schedule, three games that I like tonight, guys. I'm gonna talk about these games. I'll post them here first for the guys that just want the picks, and I'm gonna talk about each of these games, and I'm gonna go through my thought process, and I'm gonna talk about, guys, what I believe you guys need to do when capping these games, what your mindset needs to be, and how you need to approach betting in general. Guys, we are betting against billion-dollar corporations. They have insiders, they have knowledge from the inside of what is going on with each of these teams. They have analytic geeks, stat geeks that know way more than the stuff that we know. Okay, there's a bunch of cappers and a lot of guys look at against the spread, stats, and all that. Guys, to me, all that stuff is just noise and useless. What I talk about here is looking at the lines and just figuring out what the bookmakers want us to do, and we do the opposite. Uh, does it always work? No. Does it work at a high clip? Yes, it does work at a very, very high clip. And in my opinion, it's the only way to cap the NBA. Anyways, with that being said, I'm going to jump into each of these games that I like, and you'll get a better idea of what my thought process is and how I come up with these picks. The first game, guys, that I'm interested in is this first game, Portland at Indiana. Indiana, we see over here currently is a 2-point favorite. Line opened up 1.5 points for Indiana. Um, a short line, guys. I had Indiana favored by 2.5, but we all know Indiana has been on a bit of a roll. They did have a nice winning streak going. They barely lost in Philly the other night. Overall, uptrending. The Blazers got a bad loss in the other game, in their last game against the Timberwolves. Jeremy Grant also kind of injured himself in that game. Um, we see over here he's listed as questionable for tonight. Gary Payton also questionable. This will be a very important player if he comes back on the bench. We know the Blazers are not very deep, so he will help them on the bench. If Jeremy Grant doesn't go, um, even with the questionable tag, guys, on this line is very low. I totally see everybody just jumping over here on the Pacers with this 2 points over here at Pinnacle. We see they have it even at 1.5 and the minus 112. You see the juice is getting ran up. People are jumping all over that, guys. I'm gonna go with the Blazers in this game. This is the first game that I'm interested in. The next game, guys, is over here, Cleveland at Denver. Denver, we know, just straight up demolished the Clippers yesterday. Starters didn't even have to play that much. They played like 20 minutes. So the second night of a back-to-back, tiring and all that stuff, I don't think it has anything to do with the Nuggets. They're going to be well rested. Cleveland has won three straight, struggled in all three of those wins. They're going to be playing without Donovan Mitchell tonight. The reason for this high line, 6 points. We know Donovan Mitchell is worth way more than that. I had the Nuggets favored by 4.5 in this game. Line is a little higher, but I did not see on the injury report yesterday that Mitchell would be out. The reason for this -6 on the injury report over here, we see that Darius Garland is questionable, and over here he did participate in shoot rounds. So they're giving Mitchell the night off, knowing that Darius Garland will come back, fill the void in the backcourt. Cleveland, guys, I think does match up pretty well with the Nuggets. And even though this is the second night of a back-to-back, and we don't see Jamal Murray or Michael Porter Jr. usually sit on the second half of back-to-back. We don't see them on the injury report. Could they come on later on in the day? Sure, it's possible, but with the low minutes that they played yesterday, I expect them to play. This line, guys, the -6, I think is going to get pounded. Without Mitchell playing for the Cavs, I believe everyone's going to be jumping on the Nuggets here with the 6. I'm going to be looking to take Cleveland with the points. Last game I'm interested in, and I talked about in an earlier video that I released, is the Hawks and the Lakers. Hawks favored by 2.5. I had the Lakers favored in this game by 2.5. LeBron did not play in their last game. They're on a bit of a winning streak right now. The Lakers, as crazy as it may sound, they have won 3 straight. Um, their last game, they beat the Heat. The Heat without LeBron. LeBron is going to be playing tonight. He was sick over here. He's listed as probable. Will be playing. Um, Other guys, Austin Reeves, an important player, is going to be missing. Damian Jones questionable. Troy Brown Jr. sideline. He'll be ruled out with the left quad strain. The rest of the guys, I don't know, guys, if they can keep up with the Hawks. The Hawks are only missing Clint Capella. They broke their losing streak in Sacramento the other night, um, and I think their uptrend is going to be starting soon. They have been playing below expectations, but I do believe that they will pick it up. And the 2.5 points that they're getting, uh, that they're giving the Lakers plus 2.5, I think it'll drive the public all over this the on the Lakers. I'm gonna be looking to take Atlanta with the 2.5. This, guys, these are the three games that I am interested in and will be playing tonight. That is my thought process. This is how I approach handicapping the league, and this is how I found my success. I think you guys need to adjust your thinking when approaching these games. Think. Most of you that are experienced, look at the lines. Think to yourself: is this an easy game? Is this line too easy? Um, you have to ask yourself these questions. You have to try to put yourself in a position to think, what do the bookmakers want me to do? If you feel that something is too easy, the chances are that it's not. The reason that some lines are set the way they are is because, guys, simply they just want you. They want you to lure you. They want to lure you in a certain direction. Just be careful, guys. That's all I gotta say, and that is all. That is all I gotta say for the schedule tonight, guys. Three games. Good luck on whatever you decide to play, and we'll be back at it again tomorrow, guys. Have a good one. Later.